Morning. I'm going to start the generator. Charge up the batteries. So this morning we're in Miami still. We stayed here overnight. We are in Biscayne Bay, on the northern part of Biscayne Bay, just south of Miami Inlet, where the terminal is, where all the cruise ships come in and everything. And we tucked in right around Fisher's Island, on the south side of Fisher's Island. And we are heading today to Key Largo. It's 50 some odd miles, and we're going to get an early start. We're going to make the big jump. Today should be a nice jump. The weather looks good. And we'll do a little fishing on the way. And we'll just kind of hug that coastline, try to stay out of that Gulf Stream if we can. So you can see the course I'm plotting. I'm trying to stay on the white part, but kind of close to the blue also, which is just a little bit of a shelf. That blue is 20 foot deep, and that white gets into about 100 feet deep, so there's a little shelf there where it transitions from 20 to 100. That's usually where I think the fish hang out, so we're going to try to do that if we can, unless there's a lot of fishermen right on that little edge also. But that's our goal, is try to skirt that little coast, which will keep us out of the Gulf Stream and hopefully on the fish. So our goal is to sail just past Key Largo to a little island called Rodriguez Key, and we want to anchor up just north of that. And that should be a nice place to anchor. It's 7 to 8 feet deep. It's supposed to be a sandy bottom. There's been some really good reviews about that anchorage. Hey, my name's Mike, and along with my wife Loretta and our cat Mink, we live on this boat, sailing vessel Luxor. We've sailed over 4,000 miles on Luxor this year. As a licensed captain, I also transport boats for their owners. This gives me an opportunity to transport some pretty cool boats in some very unique places. So I'll make you a deal. If you're willing to subscribe and give my channel a chance, I promise not to bore you with video of me making coffee or eating dinner. Let's save that for the pretty people. So if you're looking for a channel about sailing cool boats in different locations, this may be the channel for you. But you'll never know unless you take that plunge to subscribe. And I would really appreciate it, my friend. Thanks for giving another small channel a chance to survive. It's appreciated. Now let's do something cool together. Let's do this. Here's my weapon of choice. can get this little guy at any Walmart or any fishing store. Not the most expensive for sure, but it's the guy I like to use. I was going with all these pink things and they never caught anything. This blue guy seems to be okay though. I like this guy, but then again, I'm not a fish. We'll see. We are cooking. 6.5 knots. Seems like just an ordinary sail, just an ordinary day, just another nice day at sea. But it wasn't. So we were about 35 miles in, with about 20 miles remaining. It had been a nice, uneventful trip. Everything was going to plan. It was nice and quiet. The seas were relatively calm. We were making good time, and then all of a sudden, it happened. Slow down, please. Bring it down to 1,000 RPM. Yeah. No, it wasn't a blue marlin. It was an Atlantic sailfish. And he looked mean. He was whipping that sword around so fast on his nose, I had no idea what to do with him. I felt like he was going to cut my leg off. Remember, I'm a sailor, not a fisherman. This is totally uncharted waters for me. moments later, it was as if it never happened. But it did, and we'll remember it forever. We just sat there for the rest of the trip, like little school kids. It was funny as hell. Thanks for watching Sailing Vessel Luxor. We appreciate it. Please subscribe and click the bell so you're notified when the next video comes out. We'll see you out on the water.